Alright, Ramblin' Man here. Ramblin' Man here testing my camera. I put a little slight extension on it to see if it would get it above the vent so that when I'm looking through the camera recording, it's not directly pointing at the vent. Now, the downside to me of this setup is that when I put my visor down, it's in the way. So I have to move the camera forward and back, which I don't have to do the other way. It's also very hot. It's interesting on the Super Chief, I rode that yesterday, and it wasn't as hot, I think because that windshield's a little shorter. And being that I can do a kind of a side-by-side comparison, the Super Chief has a little more wind because it is shorter than it feels like this one has. If you've watched my videos on that, you know that I've tried 3 different sizes of the Freedom Shield and didn't quite feel good with any of them. I took the one that felt the best, which happened to be a little shorter than nose height. He didn't quite have the measurements I needed, and when I asked about a custom one, he said his press was already set up to drill holes and he couldn't do it, but he could like leave more at the bottom or less at the bottom, but said that that might interfere with some of the quick release stuff. So I just didn't do it. But this company had one that was about a 1/2 inch on this bike, so I went with it. I had tried the Freedom Shields on this bike as well. It's interesting how hot it gets behind this windshield right now. I've also got the soft lowers on. We'll see. I'm trying not to think about the camera and just do my natural riding to see how this shows up. I'm getting my tires on this bike replaced on Monday, so I don't plan to ride a lot today. I'm probably changing these tires, certainly the front, a little prematurely. The rear could probably go a little further, but I'd rather just get it done rather than wonder. All right, so I'm gonna pull over here and test out some of this footage and see how it looks. Yeah, so I have to move the camera each time I put the visor up and down. I think that's why I moved this back last time I tried this.